Oh, hi, didn't see you there. We are back at Roman, but here today, we are here for a different reason. And the reason is I am putting together the most optimal gym in existence, or at least that is the goal. And what I figured was, in order for me to be able to do so best, I need to go around different gyms, testing out different equipment, making sure that we can actually get the best of the best. So M, owner of Echo, is gonna be meeting me later, and we're gonna go through, I'm gonna show him which machines I think are the best ones, get some ideas here. We're gonna be visiting various gyms, trying out different stuff, and Echo is going to be building the best gym. Dollar for dollar, obviously, but we're gonna make it as good as we possibly can. And I'm super excited because it's obviously something budgetarily I can't make myself the perfect gym, but with them, you know, might be able to do something special for you guys. And then you guys, if you wanna drop your comments down below on different machines that you love, things that I should try out, things that I should look into, we might be able to create the best gym out there for bodybuilding. Let's get after it. But today's a leg day, so let's get to that first. This hamstring machine is pretty good. Might have to get one of these, but there's so many hamstring machines out there that who knows, maybe we find a better one, but this one's definitely solid. Wouldn't mind having this in my own gym. So after careful consideration, I do not think that the Cybeck hamstring curl will be a part of the gym that we're going to be making. Just had too many limiting factors, leverages weren't working out that well. You're getting a couple good sets, but definitely could have been better. I've used better hamstring curl machines, but so far, using this adductor machine as a warm-up, it feels really, really good. Better than any adductor machine I've used up to this point. Now, will weight be a limiting factor? I guess we'll see on our working set. All right, let's get into a working set, see how it goes. Definitely a little light, but nothing a gym pin couldn't fix. Whew. Overall, really smooth, good machine though. If you guys know of any adductor machines that can handle heavier weight and also go up to, or I should say, and also are very smooth, drop it down below. All right, now we're moving on to the glutes. I have been opting for this variation as of late, which I know some people don't like. They're worried that they'll look bad doing it or that somebody will judge them. I tell you what, the leg extension for this is just an unmatched contraction at the top. Super comfortable, super stable. Everything about it is just phenomenal. The only negative that I will say, or the only possible negative, is the ability to load it heavily, which obviously you can fix with a gym pin or something like that, or do more reps, but that is really the only limiting factor on this machine. Everything else about it is just perfect. Let's get after it. Apparently my cameraman's going already. All right, let's do this. Like I stated before, unfortunately, it can be a little light at times, so you have to do more reps, but phenomenal exercise for the glutes. So everything I just said about this being like not quite heavy enough and that being annoying, I just found a way to make it a lot heavier, and I'm an idiot because this is a strive machine, which means you can adjust where it's heavier. I didn't realize it was actually on the lightest setting for the top portion. So I adjusted the settings. The amount of extra load that it provides is fantastic. So yeah, this just became one of my favorite exercises. Today is not a quad focus day, but we are still trying to get in 1 or 2 sets. Just keep a little bit of stimulus on them throughout the week as we're in a more catabolic state currently. Just making sure we don't leave any stone unturned. So I'm gonna hit a set of hack squats for this. I'm doing a narrow stance hack squat for this, just keeping everything on the quads, making sure that my knees are going over my toes, not really trying to bring the glutes or the adductors in at all. Just a good, solid, vastus exercise. But I need to get warmed up first. And right now, I'm not doing anything super heavy, but I'm making sure to really emphasize deep stretching positions and good technique. I don't want to hurt myself getting this close to stage. You can just tell that you're closer to being able to injure yourself on any given movement. So just being a little bit more cautious, making sure that I do good, slow eccentrics. And honestly, it's kind of cool because I'm getting stimulus out of using a lot less weight, but we're just gonna feel out a couple reps. All right, foot position can be a little bit lower. That's better. All right, that'll be good. All right, let's do this. See, don't need a lot of weight when you focus on that perfect control. Oh, it's a good one. All right, we were gonna finish off with calf raises, but got a bit of an issue. This machine is just incredibly light, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of great calf options here. And there's one, but it can like snap you up if you're not careful. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave the calves out for today. And what I'll do is I will actually do my calves just on a different day, because ultimately what matters is that you're getting in the stimulus, not that you do it on a specific day. So if anybody tries to tell you that you have to do something on a specific day, it doesn't work like that. Like I could hit biceps today and it would be just as effective if I did it in the right manner. Same with triceps, chest, back, anything. So as long as your overall programming is good, you can be pretty flexible with your splits. So I'm not gonna hit the calves here. I'll hit it on another day, but overall, good leg day. Primarily, obviously not a quad day. My quad day is a few days from now. And we're gonna continue looking at this equipment for you. And M's supposed to be here soon, so we'll keep you updated. All right, so M has arrived. The man, the myth, the legend. He walked around the gym a little bit while we were doing some posing. What's
cool. I think this is a 30,000 square feet building, so which is not big at all. And like, it is big, but compared to every single machine that you can think of is here essentially. So
and even then, I think there's some machinery in here that's not necessary.
Yeah.
So it's like, so you could be even more like specific about the machinery that you bring into your gym.
Like all these machines I've never seen before, so I'm trying to figure out what they are.
Yeah, I went through and I did a back day here, I did a chest day here, and I've done a leg day here.
Yeah.
So I know like which machines are solid, which machines are like so-so.
So I said in our video too that we're gonna use this as our blueprint of Echo Gym. It's gonna be like our kind of like our ultimate, I guess. But for our purpose, we have a 20K square feet building. Yeah. But I know for a fact if we just like handpick some of the most important ones and go after those, we can make this happen initially, and then we build upon that.
For sure.
It's a slow growth.
And the lighting is really cool too.
Yeah, that's
the way they do everything.
I mean, the fact that you took off your shirt already says something.
Yeah, I know. I'm very
yeah.
I'm hesitant to take off my shirt at certain times in prep because you know, like you want to show off your best, right?
No, this is a very good gym. Every single one of these seems like they're extremely stable. More important, it's not just two. Yeah. At Alpha Land, we pay $100-something a month, and there's 2 incline benches. 2 incline benches. I'm not kidding. Two incline benches.
That's insane.
I am so like upset about that. Like, you know what I mean? I want to be able to grab it on the Smith machine, and it's like, I don't know. It's just not fair. At that price range, it's just not fair. And look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you know, you always have a bench available if you need.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you some of the stuff over here. I did like some shoulder work, some chest work. Best chest work I've ever had was on these machines. If you can get a hold of these for your gym, it'll be amazing.
I got like a rough estimate for air conditioning for the gym, and it's like 25K maybe, and then each of these machines are more than 25K. It is incredible. But again, it's one of those things where like I feel like some people would genuinely become a destination gym because of these.
Well, that's the thing. I literally decided when I came to this gym, I was like, if this was a little bit closer to me, I would go to this gym just because they have these machines.
Yeah, that'll be one of our goals too. I think again, we will increase our budget slowly as we go in, but we will prioritize machine. That's gonna be our.
Yeah, maybe for now you just get one of them. Yeah. Because like this thing can hit pretty well everything as far as your chest goes.
There was a machine I saw. I mean, my new gym has essentially what it does is you do the lateral raise plus you add the resistance on the negative too, so you can actually do the chest press too. And it felt pretty good. I was like, So let's say if you were to kind of like lean back and it's kind of.
Yeah, I'd have to take a look at it to see exactly how it works.
But again, it's from Panado too. I was like,
Right. But they also have a lot of really good simple machines here too, like ones that probably don't cost nearly as much. There's some of these that I like, some of them that I don't like as much. The only issue I have with these machines is if you're not the right height for them, sometimes it can be like a little bit too wide, a little bit too narrow. Just depends.
Like I know for a fact I'm a smaller guy, so like that could be a little bit more out of my comfort zone.
Right, exactly. But no, they have a lot of really solid machines here.
And they have kg plates for the powerlifters, so they're showing love to the powerlifters too. This is incredible. Like it's not just like bodybuilders and like, you know, the old school. They're
I'm honestly, I guess I'm not shocked because it's out in the middle of nowhere. But this gym, if it was in a more heavily trafficked area, it would. I couldn't imagine it not being packed.
The owner is expanding from my.
Oh,
he's
really?
Expanding a little bit closer to Houston, so it'll be. I think we're probably gonna get a better version, not better, because it's.
Yes, better. Yes, better.
Yes,
Dream
better,
big.
Better.
Dream
Yes,
big.
Yes, we're probably gonna get a better version near Houston or inside the Houston. So the Houston traffic will be a little bit happier because this is unfortunately a little bit out. So makes it a little bit inconvenient to drive.
All right, we're gonna go take a look at some more stuff, but we'll get back to you.